Amen. Say amen. It's Armand Too Real in the cut on the mic, and today we're going to be discussing 3 upcoming fire sneaker releases. So some sneaker news that's coming out in 2025. So stick along for this whole video. We're going to be discussing Black Cat Jordan 4s and some other stuff y'all probably seen on the thumbnail. But first, we're going to talk about the Black Cat Jordan 4s. So apparently, okay, so last time the Black Cat Jordan 4s came out was in 2020. So that was during like the COVID type era where like a lot of sneakers were inflated. And actually, when the Black Cats first came out, I don't think they were going for like crazy numbers. Like I can honestly look on StockX real quick and see like how much they're going for, just like to get a little market, some market knowledge on these and kind of see like what we might expect with these. But this is the second time that they're coming out, so I feel like these will probably be like a $350 shoe when they come out. So that's gonna be good for everyone that's been wanting Black Cats, because right now Black Cats, if you want to cop a pair, 2020 versions, they were going for like a band plus in all sizes, but they've kind of dropped down a lot of the sizes ever since that these new Black Cats are coming out. And the new ones are way better than the old ones, just simply because they have the Nike Air on the back. The OG ones, they still went for $1,000, but that's just because like I think there just wasn't as much stock, and just like the only all black Jordan 4 we have. So I think I don't know why they want us to go for so much. I think it's just because the stock was pretty not that high, and it's not like they dropped like a million pairs of them. And I think they were sitting in stores. I remember hearing people, I wasn't like crazy into sneaker releases at the time. I've always been into shoes, but I wasn't like keeping up with what was dropping during COVID. I wasn't doing other stuff. But yeah, people were telling me that they're like sitting around then in some stores, which is kind of crazy, probably because there wasn't as much foot traffic because of COVID. But anyways, though, this the new pair has a Nike Air on the back, and just to like let y'all know how much that these were going for whenever they first ever came out. When they first came out, y'all, in 2020, they were $200 to $300, and they slowly just started creeping up whenever people started realizing, I guess, like stock was kind of low. So literally like a month after the release happened, like they came out in January, it looks like. Let me see real quick, let me fact check myself. Yeah, they came out January 22nd. And whenever they dropped the 22nd, they're going for around $225. So it's literally retail. That's kind of crazy. And then they slowly started creeping up. Like we don't see a lot of releases do this, and all of a sudden they like skyrocketed in like 2021, which makes sense because sneakers were kind of going crazy. But they're at an all-time high in 2024. They're going for $1,900 in some sizes. So this shows you that sneakers isn't completely, it's not like some sneakers are still going for some crazy money, which some people like, some people don't. But everyone knows about the COVID craze where like dunks and stuff like that, like bad dunks, like some Jordan 4s. I feel like some Jordan 4s, like maybe these, if the stock was low, should be worthy of being like a $500 sneaker, which is expensive, but hey, what I'm saying, it's kind of cool. It's cool to have those like high value sneakers, but obviously like a shoe like the Panda Dunk, where like the quality isn't that crazy. I know the quality was better when I'm getting off track. Anyways, we got these Black Cat Jordan 4s coming out 2025. They come out November 28th. I don't know if I already said that. So that's we're a few months from then. We got at least 5 months or something like that, maybe 6 from this release. But I just kind of want to talk about it because they are confirmed apparently. So yeah, they're confirmed. Like not even apparently, like, they're confirmed. They're coming out. And yeah, so market's been dipping on these. Do not buy these for $1,000 because they will be coming out again. And depending on stock, let's say it's like a metallic 5 where they don't drop like crazy stock, like 40K on sneakers. All right, tune back in this video, but yeah, depending on how much stock they drop, we're just gonna have to see how much the shoe's gonna be going for. I feel like they're not gonna drop like a crazy amount. I feel like it's gonna be kind of like a black metallic 5, but you never know with Nike. They might just surprise us and drop like hella pairs, and they will be going for retail, kind of like how they were, and they probably will not slowly creep up, but they might like, I feel like they will definitely go up in value over time, this pair. But anyways, I feel like it's gonna be like a $280 to $380 shoe whenever they come out. I feel like they're gonna be kind of like black metallic 5s. Like black metallic 5s, they were going for $300 on release day, but now they're slowly creeping up to $400. Like most sizes are $400, so it's kind of crazy. But yeah, the next shoe I want to talk about is the shattered backboard Jordan 1s, which these are an iconic shoe. They originally came out in 2014 to 2016, I'm pretty sure. Let me look at when these shattered backboards are supposed to come out though. Okay, apparently these are supposed to come out July 12th, so we're only about 2 months from this release. And right now, looking at market on the early pair, let me see how much like early pairs are going for right now on the market, just out of curiosity. Okay, right now there's no market on the shattered backboard Jordan 1 2025s. Like I said, they're supposed to come out in July, so it's gonna be a summer release. This pair looks a little bit cool. Like it has like a cool insole where it's like shattered backboard like type, like it's like a basketball goal and like shattered in the insole. I might pop it up on the screen if I can find a picture. Yeah, I'll probably show that on the screen. It's like glass and stuff that's broken on the screen of the basketball net, so it's pretty cool. People are saying like the quality isn't as isn't as good as the 2015 ones. I remember when I was first getting into sneakers, like Jordan 1s were like the best sneaker pretty much. Like these shattered backboards got like praised like as like the best quality Jordan 1. which I'm pretty sure like they are like the best quality Jordan 1. I'm pretty sure, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember everyone used to go crazy for these. Like all the sneaker YouTubers would hype them up and stuff like that. And I'm one of them now, hyping up the 2025 ones. So I'm not like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just talking about them. I think this was a cool pair that I definitely won the collection. I'm not the biggest orange guy, but this is a clean pair. It's Jordan 1, you can't go wrong. The black toe box, super nice pair, cannot go wrong. I think these are going to be a good personal, especially in the summertime, because it's kind of like a brighter colorway. And I feel like my estimated resale for these are going to be probably, because like this, looking at the UNC Reimagined, which is like a good colorway Jordan 1, they're already like at retail. So I mean, honestly, I don't think the shadow backboard is going to get a crazy amount of love depending on stock. But even if there's like kind of low stock, I think it's going to be like a probably like retail is probably going to be like $200 flat, 190. So I think it's going to be like a 250, 220, you know, maybe near retail in some sizes shoe, just because Jordan 1's like the hype isn't that good on them. But OG sneakerheads, it's going to be a good personal. Like if you want them for the personal, it's going to be a good personal. I think they're going to be pretty affordable, but I could be wrong. Maybe like a $300 shoe. We'll see. But even that's pretty affordable, honestly, you know, compared to like some shoes, like a Black Cat going up to like $500 in less than a month. You know what I'm saying? So like I think it's going to be pretty affordable if you want to cop these for the personal, and they might be pretty easy to get for retail, which retail is already pretty high. It's already $200. So yeah. Anyways though, the last shoe I want to talk about and make this video pretty quick. These Seoul Jordan 3's, they have like a Japan flag on them. They come out at the end of this month, I'm pretty sure. Let me yeah, they come out May 17th. So literally in like a few weeks, literally 10 days from now. Today's May 7th. So pretty interesting, you know what I'm saying? This pair, we used to go for a lot of bread. Right now, honestly, these Seoul 2025 ones, I just saw a sale for $500 on StockX, so it's kind of crazy. They originally came out in like 2000, like early 2000s, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that though, y'all. Okay, yeah, they originally came out in 2018, so actually not early 2000s. But yeah, this pair is big, like one for bread. It's kind of interesting that they're coming out with them again. I think Nike just saw like, okay, this shoe like was going for money, so they're gonna bring them back out. So yeah, anyways though, these 2025 ones, hold on. Yeah, the first ones look better actually in my opinion. The 2025 ones have like a an age like type vibe to it, but it's a 2.0 version. Right now they're sales for like $500 on StockX. So that's pretty crazy. This shoe has like a Japan or something flag on the tongue. Let me know, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Okay, it's the Korean flag, my bad y'all. It's the Korean flag. They look kind of similar. Maybe I'm tripping. It just looked like something Japanese, but it's the Korean flag. I guess it was designed like some dunk competition. I don't know if it happened over there in Korea or something. So yeah, it was a South Korea Summer Olympics, Michael Jordan's NBA slam dunk contest, a win in the same year. So I guess that's what they're paying tribute to here. So yeah, pretty cool pair. It's like a white, kind of like a white cement 3, but like with some cool color coding on it, and then the cool tongue detail, and then the Nike Air on the back with the elephant print, like the H type midsole. But yeah, pretty cool pair. Let me know if y'all are gonna be going for these. I think these are gonna be a drop for me, but they are a cool pair. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely a cop for, I know, for a lot of people. But yeah, truly all I to talk about in this video. Drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. We're gonna be going over all other sneaker information that's gonna be coming out, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, let me know in the comments which pair y'all are looking forward to the most. Me personally, I'm gonna be looking forward to the Black Cats or the Shattered Backboards the most. The Seoul Jordan 3's, I saw that pop up on my Instagram. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna throw that in this video. So yeah, turn on the camera, made the video, drop a like, drop a sub, and the notification bell, please. It's free, you know what I'm saying? And stay tuned for more fire videos on the way. Peace.